Congratulations on considering to be a care or support worker, a provider, or an attendant for a participant of a Medicaid self-directed home care program. Like your title may be state-dependent, so is the potential name for this long-term care option: self-direction, participant direction, or consumer direction. Regardless of what it is called in your state, these phrases represent a long-term care option for Medicaid-eligible individuals and their families that puts them in control. They all represent a long-term care choice that allows individuals to stay in their chosen home and communities. Self-direction, as it's most popularly named, is an alternative to admittance into restrictive long-term institutional care or using home care agencies that offer them little to no choice and control over their services and the support they receive in their homes from dedicated workers like you. To be successful as an employee of a self-directed program participant or their authorized representative, you should be clear on yours and their role and responsibilities. For those choosing self-direction to get paid to take care of a loved one, knowing that the program participant is your employer may not come as a surprise. But for care or support workers entering the self-directed long-term care space for the first time, this may be a surprise, so we are here to help you understand this new role and your responsibilities. Here at PPL, we are a financial management service provider. In most states, Medicaid law prohibits direct cash payment to individual self-directing program participants or their representatives, so a financial management service provider, or FMS, is appointed to assist the participant with paying their support and services, such as yourself, on their behalf. In simple terms, think of us as a payroll and bill-paying service for your new employer. We also happen to be experts in self-directed home care and are here to help you and your employers succeed. So we recommend you understand these roles and responsibilities prior to beginning employment and be clear on the roles and responsibilities of your self-directed employer. So, what is your role? Your role is to provide support as instructed by your employer. Typically, support includes help with daily living, such as bathing, cooking, and cleaning in their chosen home, and assisting them to be or remain active in their community. Your responsibilities are to complete the required PPL enrollment forms and background checks, complete all required training, which may need to take place prior to starting and getting paid, maintain required program certificates, and submit timesheets to your employer on time for review and approval. The key to a successful self-directed relationship is communication. Keep communicating constantly. To avoid wage payment issues, always make sure the timesheets you have submitted have been received by your employer. Remember, you are only going to get paid for support hours your employer has been authorized to receive and you have worked. Even though you may be available to work, your employer must be authorized to pay you. Check if your employer has been authorized to receive additional hours if requested of you. If your paycheck falls short, check if there is a problem with the authorizations of your employer. As a final tip, to make sure you have all the facts, be sure to watch our video on roles and responsibilities for self-direct employing participants or their authorized representatives. We at Public Partnerships provide easy-to-use online tools that make it simple to submit timesheets and get paid for the individual you work for. We also make sure that your taxes are withheld. So keep up the essential work you do. We will be working behind the scenes to make sure you get paid accurately and on time.